If the new Alberta budget was a Hollywood blockbuster, we would call it the good, the bad, and the ugly. Joe Ceci's third budget as finance minister comes down with a massive deficit of over $10 billion, but it does show a return to economic growth in the province. It also shows that greenhouse gas emissions are expected to actually peak in the mid-2020s, and that we will see some benefits from pipelines that are going to be built in the next few years. That will lead to somewhere in excess of $3 billion in additional royalties. That's the good news. The bad news, however, is going to be a very slow return to the kinds of economic growth and job levels that we saw back in 2013 and 14. And in fact, the unemployment rate will still stay above 7% for the next couple of years. Finally comes the ugly news, which is the fact that the debt levels continue to pile on and that there will be no return to a balanced budget before 2023-2024. The finance minister says it's important to protect services to Albertans and that he wants to act as a shock absorber. But the fact of the matter is that there is no clear plan to get this government out of a big deficit over the next 3 or 4 years. And that is inviting a possible credit rating downgrade, which is what we saw just last year. For Inside Business, I'm Chris Varcoe.